It's really windy, so you might not be able to hear this very well, but we're here with Julia Marsh, Interclub crew extraordinaire. Julia, why are we standing out here while it's so windy?
Because it was too windy for us to sail today for our Mass Bay Championship.
Louder, we can't hear you, it's blowing stink!
But instead, we decided to bowl. And we have excellent footage of that.
Alright, we're going to come over here and show you guys some beautiful footage of the Boston skyline while it's really windy. This is about maybe 15 knots less than it was when we showed up to sail today. I hope you can hear me with the microphone into the wind. It's great sunset. We're going to come interview Julia behind one of these Roads 19s, hopefully get some wind shadow. Alright, hopefully this is better. Julia, tell us about how amazing you are at sailing Ix.
I can hold a paddle and the boom out like nobody's business.
Alright, for those of you that don't know, when it's light air in interclubs, you have to hold the boom out with the paddle because, you know, it's like licking, it's like Dumb and Dumber. If you lick the ski pole or whatever it is, it'll stick to it. So you gotta...
That's right. And
these are all the boys that are too afraid to be on TV. But anyways, Julia, you are a pretty amazing crew in the Interclub, the Snipe. That's Bob Coyle, star of Tech Tuesday, JC strapping your technical dinghy again. But Julia, so you crew pretty much every boat. I hear you're a pretty amazing bow woman. Tell me about that.
well, you know, I definitely do some fancy bow work on the sonar. And
All right, some Slonar action. That's good.
Any other boat that's around.
I've also been frostbiting some J24s. Well, that's not nearly as cool as frostbiting interclubs. Could you tell me a bit about it?
Well, the only reason that I decided to sign up is that I'm sailing with a guy named Wade Edwards that just bought the sailing center.
Is he wicked hot?
Well, he's a party animal, and we have a really good time.
Oh, so he buys a lot of drinks?
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
We had four
It
bottles
makes
of
up for him not being hot, apparently, huh?
We had 4 bottles of scotch on the boat last weekend.
Well then, that is definitely a good reason to sail with such a person.
So either we have to win the regatta or we have to win the party. That's
So-
my motto of sailing.
So if your interclub is half the size of your J24, does that mean you have 2 bottles of scotch on your interclub for 2 people?
No, I think it means that we have twice the chance of winning.
Well, for those of you that don't know, Julia sails with Dave Nelson, who is a terrier from the class of 1988. Terriers!
And we were undefeated till last weekend.
Exactly. These two, they have more horizon jobs than you have ever seen in your life. Pretty much every race, or 3/4 of the races, Julia and Dave win by half a leg. And hopefully Chris Love is going to be out here within the next couple of weeks to document such feat. Hopefully on a day a little less windy than today. Hopefully you can hear the Roads 19 halyards clattering in the background. But Julia, I'm sure, will be a star of Sail Groove in the future because she is a IC star, a Tech Dinghy star, a J24 star, the best snipe star I've ever seen next to Linda Epstein, who I'm sure will have her own Technique Tuesday someday on how to be married to Tom Robinson. Anyways, Julia, we're gonna talk to you soon about Technique Tuesday on how to hold the boom out with a paddle, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the time in this beautiful freezing cold weather. I'm sure it's -5 at least in this wind chill. We're all gonna go inside and have another beer, I think. Sound good?